Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One to dodge Iran's threat. This is the story, this is the truth, this is what really happened, don't forget. It was July the 8th day, NATO summit, Ankara town. Trump flew in on a brand new plane, the one Qatar handed down. 47-8, Boeing built, first trip out for that jet. But the war with Iran was heating up and the danger, it was set. Catering truck, they moved him low and slow. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One. That's how the story goes. Nobody knew, not the press, not the crew. They thought he was still on board, but the president was somewhere else, protected and secure. Weeks before American planes had struck at Iranian ground, talks broke down, the missiles flew and threats began to sound. Intelligence came back with a warning, clear and cold and real. A threat against the president, this was not for show, this was for real. So when it came time to leave Ankara, to leave that NATO stage, Trump stepped out in front of the cameras, walked up the old plane steps. He said it was for old time's sake, the baby blue Air Force One. Told the world that's the ride he's taking back to England, day was done. Catering truck, they moved him low and slow. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One. That's how the story goes. The old plane rolled out as a decoy, pressing staff still on that flight, while the president went another way, hidden out of sight. A catering truck pulled up to the door, lifted high to the exit frame. Trump and a small team stepped inside, no cameras, no name. That truck rolled down across the tarmac, quiet, out of view, to a smaller jet, a C-32A. That's the one he flew. Meanwhile, the old jet took to the sky, the decoy in the air. Reporters told to shut their window shades. The Secret Service order there. The transponder switched off on that old plane so nobody could track, while the real president flew a different road, quiet, no looking back. Catering truck, they moved him low and slow. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One. That's how the story goes. Yeah, it's history now, it's on the record. Washington Post broke it first, New York Times confirmed the story. Now the whole world's heard. Back on the real plane, flying home, Trump talked to the press. Asked why the windows had to close, he gave them his answer, no less. Said the flight was dangerous because of enemies out there. Said he's got threats against him always. Said it without a care. This is the story of a president moved in silence and in speed. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One, protecting a life indeed. No fiction here, no guessing games, just what the record shows. A catering truck, a hidden flight, that's the way the story goes. From Ankara to England, through danger in the sky, the Secret Service did their job, they didn't let it fly. A threat from Iran, the president's life protection had to win. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One and got him home again. This is history, told straight and clear, no insults, just the facts. A secret operation in the summer skies, and that's exactly how it acts. Remember this the next time you see him step onto that plane, because behind the scenes protection runs and nothing stays the same. Let's go back to the start of it, before the truck, before the plan. Trump had touchdown days before in a jet gifted by Qatar's own hand. A brand new plane, all decked out. Questions came about the cost, security concerns were raised before. Nothing about this trip was lost. The New York Times had asked before if that new jet was safe and sound. Some said the systems weren't quite ready, gaps that could be found. So when the threat from Iran got real, agents made the call. Better to move him quiet and hidden than risk it all. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One. That's the headline plane. Not a rumor, not a theory, it's confirmed again and again. Multiple outlets got the story. Readers said the same. This wasn't fiction, wasn't guessing. This was known by name. So when you watch the footage of them walking up those stairs, remember there's a story hidden underneath, one that few knew where. A catering truck, a change of planes, a threat that had to be faced. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One and kept him safe in place. Let's talk about the words that came right from his mouth that day. Trump told reporters he took the old plane for old time's sake. That's what he'd say. But behind that line was something heavier, something real and true. He said Iran had him marked as #1, a target they wanted to pursue. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One because that threat was live. Not a guess, not a rumor, that's how they kept him alive. When reporters asked him later why the shades had to stay shut tight, he told them straight, "You're probably on a dangerous flight." Catering truck, moving low and out of sight. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One to get him home that night. The press didn't know, the staffers didn't know, they trusted what they saw. But the real story stayed hidden till the Washington Post gave us all the truth. Now here's a piece of history that connects to this very day. Back in the year 2000, the president did it his own way. Bill Clinton flew into Pakistan on a plane that had no name. An unmarked jet, a secret route, security worked the same game. So this isn't the first time a president has slipped away from sight. Presidents have used decoys and disguises to stay safe through the night. From Clinton's unmarked plane landing quiet on Pakistani ground, to Trump's catering truck on the Ankara Tarmac, the same old playbook found. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One, following the pattern from before, protecting presidents in danger. That's what the Secret Service is for. The White House gave a statement when the story finally broke. Stephen Chung stood by the mission. Here's the words he spoke. He said there are many enemies who have their sights on the president's life. He said every tool available gets used to end that strife. The Secret Service didn't comment, the Air Force stayed real quiet too. But the Washington Post, the New York Times, and CBS confirmed it was true. Catering truck, moving low and out of sight. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One to get him home that night. Yeah, history repeats in different forms. Protection never really changed. From Clinton's secret Pakistan flight to Trump's Turkey plan rearranged. Let's paint the picture one more time so you can see it clear. A summit ends, the cameras roll, the dangers draw near. Trump climbs the stairs for everyone watching, waves before he's gone. Behind the wing a truck lifts up and the real move carries on. The old plane taxis toward the runway, decoy in the sky. Reporters settle into their seats, not knowing the reason why. Meanwhile, the president's already airborne, quiet, calm and low. Two planes departing the same location, only one truth to show. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One, and that's the story told. Verified by multiple newsrooms, not something made up or sold. This is history in the making, written down as it occurred. No insults, no imagination, just the facts as we heard. From Ankara's Tarmac to the record books, this moment now remains a modern echo of Clinton's secret flight, still running through history's veins. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One, and that's how it's told, again and again. So remember this the next time the story comes up in the news. A catering truck, a decoy jet, and the president who couldn't lose. The threat was real, the danger was real, the choice to hide was smart. Secret Service smuggled Trump off Air Force One. That's where this story starts and ends its part. Ooh.